Hey guys, welcome back to another video by Fully Informed Trade, or 5Trade for short knowledge for everyone. My name is Alex Cho, and today I am going to be talking about Ford Motor Company. Today, Ford just narrowly beat its estimates. Ford deliveries last month rose 13% to 215,699 cars and light trucks, according to a statement. Ford beat the 12% gain that was the average estimate of 10 analysts surveyed by Bloomberg. So again, they just beat by 1% of what a survey of analysts thought that they were going to do. And some can say that's a good thing, but it's not really that great. I guess I mean the stock's trading at a really nice valuation. I've seen the Ometrics score for it. It's really good from a value standpoint. It's excellent. The only problem right now we all see with the stock is that it's heavily exposed to both market sentiment, the fact that it has a pretty high beta, and also the fact that this stock isn't growing fast enough to justify any form of valuation on the stock. So people are just selling it because they don't think there's much upside in the stock. Now, I personally think that there could be much more upside over the long term, but over the short term, I understand why people are selling it. It's lost like 20% of its value throughout this decline. Maybe less than that, maybe around 15%. There is some volatility in the stock, but Ford really isn't that bad of a company. It's just people want to window dress and get out of those. I guess people are even avoiding automobile companies. They're really trying to buy up those non-cyclical assets to protect their portfolio. But yeah, Ford is having an awful day on the session. And I think it might recover slightly because of this news that came out that they were able to beat analyst estimates, albeit by a very small margin. But that's besides the point. It's just the fact that they beat estimates, and that might give the stock a little boost throughout the session. So just keep that in mind when you're all looking over at Ford Company. They beat expectations, even though they barely beat expectations, but they still beat them, and people might be willing to buy the stock a little more throughout the session.